people have a short-term memory, I feel like, in the NBA, because if you go back 20 years and you go back to the Spurs of the 2000s, we look back now and we say, okay, well, these guys won 5 titles and they were so unique, and Greg Popovich, all these great things. But you look back now, like Tim Duncan was another guy who was underrated in his time.
Yeah.
Quiet guy, didn't dress like a normal NBA player for the time. Fantastic. And then you have the players like Manu Ginobili and Tony Parker. You can maybe compare that to Jamal Murray. Two guys who are very good, who made a couple All-Star games, but maybe was underrated in the NBA circles.
Yeah.
So I think the Nuggets of this time could be what the 2020s version of the Spurs were in the 2000s, where underrated, could potentially win several championships, and have up there one of the all-time best big men when it's all said and done too.
Yeah, and like Jokic, like people like to say he's a slouch on defense. He's not. He is not like the dominant Shaq or Dwight Howard. However, he's a smart defender. He knows how to use his size, and it was incredible watching him against the Lakers because we had just watched Lakers Warriors. I'm like, wow, everyone on the Lakers like makes the Warriors look small when you have like Rui Hachimura, LeBron, and Anthony Davis out there. And I was like, my God, the Denver Nuggets make the Lakers look small when you have Joker who make Anthony Davis look like a small player and he was able to do whatever he wanted. When you have people like Stephen A. Smith like, yeah, I think DeAndre Ayton is going to stop Jokic. It's like, get out of here with that nonsense. And then you have Anthony Davis looking small with Jokic, and then you have Michael Porter, who's 6'10". He'll shoot it. He's just a shooter.
Oh,
That's what he'll do.
shoot.
And then Aaron Gordon at power forward. Like, this is a big team too, and those are kind of the teams that win. When you had Tim Duncan at power forward, and then yeah, you mentioned Tim Duncan, it's like the dude has 5 championships and he's never in the conversation.